Hello, my friend from England. 5 volts, 5 oscillator, 4030 gate. Alright, hello, my friend from England. I have 5 volts there. I didn't use this, I was trying to use it, but I didn't. LM317 or something, the voltage regulator. I just put 5 volts here. This is the my oscillator, 5 oscillator, that it does not work under 4 volts. 4.1, 4.2 volts, but under this value it doesn't want to work at 3 volts. I tried it with this and it doesn't work. Doesn't oscillate, doesn't do the business. This is the yellow wire, is the signal wire. This is the power wires, positive and negative for the oscillator. And the signal wire, as you can see here in the diagram, I have everything prepared here, minus that. And I use this gate from the XOR gate pretty much. I have this little thing, but I put I put to 5 volts here. So this yellow link is one input there, is to 5 volts. So one link is to the oscillator, this black wire here. So one input is to the oscillator wire. Then the output is on, doesn't matter which side. And this is the output with the red wire here. On here, it is exactly as I'm having it here. Is towards pointed. This little bulb here is pointing exactly as in my diagram. So my wire is going exactly on pin 10 here, and that's why I suppose we can see those 3 lines. And then looking on the diagram here, I have to put it on 3D. So COM1, which is pin 10, that one, COM1 on this line, and pin 2. And I use pin 2 with 10 kilo. And I use a voltage divider here, but it doesn't do absolutely shit. Actually, yeah, this is not connected to power, these rails. That's why I'm getting nothing when I try to. But this is working at 5 volts actually with 1 mega resistor here. I used, you see, 1 mega resistor. Let me drag some wires, and I will put the power actually to power the rails because they are not powered in any way. Yeah, well, now I drag the power, positive and negative, with these 2 wires to these rails, and still nothing. Shit. So what I tried so far, it should have lit this little guy here. So only this segment. So 3D. So 3 and D, this segment here. Only this one should have lit. But they are lighting all this 3D. Probably because it's D and D. But the others, why the fuck? Let's see. So it's F and A. And G. F, A, and G. F. F, A, and G. Yeah, you see, the entire 2 column is lighting up. Interesting. Okay, so it's lighting up the entire column. Motherfucker. It should have lit only one single element, but not. Yeah, so you understand, this column and this line is lighting up pretty much right now at this point. Shit. So you get it? Yeah, I played around a little bit and it's not really consistent. It's having that and that now. So it's having A, B, you see, A, B, and C. And is A, B, and C. This line. Why? Have I one? I put it on 1. Okay, I have to put it on 2. My mistake. And yeah. It is consistent after all. It is consistent after all. Good news. It's good. Yeah, it's these 3 guys. All right. Yeah, I tried a lot of voltage dividers with these resistors with 1 kilo and 10 kilo, and I kind of get some results, but not quite there yet. Yeah, so I get this result. You see, when I'm using 10 kilo. So I drag the wire here in the middle, and I put the resistor there on that pin, and another resistor here. And it's not really changed that much. It is a little tiny bit, but not that much. Wait to change this resistor, that 10 kilo with 1 kilo, and you'll see it's an improvement, a little bit of an improvement. Yeah, you see? Now I put 1 kilo, and those, which were here, this entire line, or the entire column is no more. These 3 other guys are not shown anymore. Only the 3D, but also this line remains, you see? A little bit. And it is kind of, probably it's yeah, I noticed that it's very sensitive to my these wires are probably like small antennas, and when I'm touching the wire, it is influencing the pins. Yeah, sometimes it is influencing a little bit the display. Yeah, you see, it's showing a little bit of character there. So this is an improvement what I get here with these 2 resistors. It's interesting, you know. And I tried it the same thing here, but it doesn't work. Or let me try it with. So here I have 1 mega here, and let's see if but from my experience, it didn't do much. So this is 1 kilo. 2. Let's see. There, nothing really. I should put it to number 2 here. Opa. Yeah. Opa. Opa Penelopa. Yeah, it's better. It's a little bit better. But still I have those things, those ghosting guys there, a little bit there, tiny bit. Probably less. It needs a bit more current, maybe. Because when I changed from the 10 kilo to 1 kilo like it is right now, pretty much I give it a little bit more current, you know. And with lesser resistance, it means more current to the elements. But it is kind of okay, probably-ish. I kind of get something. I believe this is the ghosting that you were saying at 3.3 volts. We were discussing it. If I'm putting 3.3 and not 3 exactly, 3.0, we will get some ghosting. You said that. And pretty much this is what is happening right now. And especially directly when I'm putting directly 5 volts with the direct wire. You know. Let me put it there. There. It's still working correctly. Probably because it's linked to this guy, through these resistors. If I'm taking it out, yeah, it's showing up. That more visible. Motherfucker. So pretty much what I did, I did a voltage divider directly on these lines. One is 0, and one is positive, 5 volts. It is splitting the voltage to 2.5 volts instead of probably. So right now, no, not really. If I'm taking it out, yeah, you see it's very clear right now. These are the direct lines that I'm putting it to the pins, and they are working fine, but they are lighting up the entire line and the entire column, which is not good. Yeah, so this is the best. This is the best I could make. Pretty much making some voltage dividers between this wire and this wire, and kind of lowering the voltage down. Probably. I'm not completely sure what I did there, but yeah, and the pulsing is very slow to see the flickering that is happening there. And if I'm, yeah, you see, if I'm lowering, yeah, interesting. You see how it's moving. Okay, this is slow and this is very fast. And if it's very fast, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you see. Interesting. I think 100 hertz it needs. Hopa, Penelopa. So I put this to its maximum, and its maximum is 1 kilo. Yeah. Am I? Yeah, sometimes it's showing some false positive, is disappearing. But it's doing something. Huh. No, it's not good. Yeah, you see, it's moving out. Let's see. Hopa, I took out, so I put pretty much 2 resistors there, I believe. And it's not bleeding out. And now it's at 1 kilohertz there. And it's not bleeding out. That's interesting. Okay. I believe it's good. Let's see if I will put directly the pins directly. What will happen? You see, it's ghosting and disappearing slowly. And I don't even, you see, I'm only touching with my hand this pad, and it's kind of having a little bit of memory inside. It's retaining. So on pin 2 there. My camera just got blurred. Okay, so if I'm doing that, and if I'm doing this, let's see what's happening. Yeah, it's working at 5 volts. It's fine. It is fine at 5 volts. I hope it will not... come on, camera, motherfucker. I hope it will not blow up. But I believe so far so good. I can push it to 5 volts, motherfucker. So we don't need the resistors anymore, which is good. Interesting, huh? Interesting. So yeah, I believe this is it. And if I'm moving it, let's see, to 1, it shouldn't lit up anything, because it's nothing there. If I'm moving it here, that's a little bit of memory problem, and it is indeed not lighting anything. And if I'm moving it to 4, which is this pin here, should lit up to D, the middle one here. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, it's doing something, but with some ghosting there. Interesting. And it is disappearing very slowly, that ghosting. But I mean, it's not perfect what I have here, but it's kind of working. And let's put it on 6, which is this pin, and here, and it should lit up this guy here. Yeah, see, if I'm touching it. If I'm doing this on the pins, oh shit, I broke it. Yeah, come on. It should lit up only that guy, and it is. Yeah, but it's a small ghosting. You see how it's disappearing there. But it is doing what it should be. Probably the frequency will dictate how the ghosting will behave. You see, I'm calling this ghosting when it's disappearing slowly. Probably, yeah, a bit more megahertz there. It is the maximum for this device is 1 kilohertz. Let me change it. Let me add another guy that I know is running at higher frequency. 1 second. So this one I have 106 kilohertz, 100 kilohertz, and I have to set it up with this jumper there. All right. So I hook it up, and I really don't see. I've seen some ghosting at some point. Okay, this guy, yeah, it's still the ghosting happening. The ghosting is still happening there, motherfucker. And now it should disappear those. So it's lighting up. What? This line is lighting up right now. Hopa! It disappeared the middle one, and slowly but surely the last one. You see, maybe I should ground each pin or something. And this guy is ghosting out as well. Shit. Motherfucker. I'm changing the, you see? The duty cycle. Actually, this is the duty cycle. I should keep it in the middle, actually. yeah, my mistake. So probably there, like this. And, hey, maybe changing the duty cycle might change the voltage. It's an idea. Yeah. You know, like this. It's not on the maximum. This is the maximum. It's somewhere there. It's a little bit... Back. Yeah, it's a problem of ghosting. Shit. I need to ground them. I didn't read your book yet. I should read your book. Yeah, but it's kind of working. Alright, thank you very much. This is the experimentation for today.